Hey everybody, Tony George, Doc Sports. A quick announcement, and then we'll get right to the Miami and Boston game in the NBA tonight. And the best way to bet this is a prop bet tonight. I just want everybody to know, because I have a lot of followers here on Twitter. My Twitter account was hacked at TGeorgeSports, and somebody's putting a bunch of crypto stuff up there and links to go where I claiming I made $100,000. This particular individual has hacked a bunch of sports betting accounts and done this. I'm trying to get the account back. It may be where I have to disable it and start all over from square one. I have 5 figures in followers there. It's just a mess. But any postings that are on Twitter under my name are not in my control. Just, I want you to know that. It's been very irritating 36 hours. And since X, Twitter, doesn't have a customer service, it's all AI, you're not getting any resolution anytime soon. And this guy hacked it good. Just cannot get my email. They changed the email on it. They changed the phone number. There's no way to get confirmation codes for reset. And like I said, it's no help. So I may be starting a new Twitter account because I get a lot of interaction on Twitter. I know a lot of you guys follow me. I put out a lot of free plays there that you don't get here. Halftime line, stuff like that. So I'm sorry about that, but just FYI. Let's get to this game here now. Last night, I gave out Iona and was telling you how bad Ryder was. Ryder beat them. Iona needs to shut down their basketball program. You can't go on the road and lose that game to Ryder. Unbelievable. An unbelievable night in college basketball for me. Just went 0-2. Mid-season slump, yes. Going to break it, yes. We'll talk about that in a minute. And a top play in the NHL today. But this game here tonight, some days you look at whether it be, let's just say Major League Baseball or NBA, and you look at the board and you say every game the line is sharp. And again, this is an independent opinion. There could be guys with 7 or 8 unit plays today in the NBA for all I know. I don't know. I don't care what they do. We're Baskin Robbins, 12 different flavors, and I'm just this flavor. What I saw today was a pretty sharp board. You could make a case for a couple teams, but not enough for me to have enough check marks on one side and a weak line to make a 3 or 4 unit play on it. On days like that, same thing in baseball, that's when you start digging in the prop market and you find plenty of opportunity in the prop market versus trying to, make a stretch on a side or a total when you think the lines are fairly sharp. This line here, Boston's laying a couple points, 2.5 on the road. Now, Boston has lost 2 games, one to Indiana. They scored 96 points. The game before that, they scored 95 against San Antonio in a loss. That is understandable against San Antonio. It's not understandable against Indiana. Pardon me, I'm nursing a cold. Indiana is one of the worst teams in the league right now. On the other side of the coin, you got Miami here with the number 22 ranked defense in the NBA in terms of points allowed per game, which is kind of surprising being an Eric Spoelstra coach team. He preaches defense, but they're giving up almost 120 a game this year. But they're also scoring lights out. I think this is a get-right game for Boston in terms of being able to put up over 100 points. And I think one of the keys to their offense, one of the most underrated players in the league, is Derek White. He is averaging close to 19 a game, a bunch of assists, solid board, steals the ball, does a lot of things very well. He shares the spotlight on this team with Brown and Tatum, when Tatum's playing. But nonetheless, over 19.5 points with White tonight. They put up 129 against him earlier this year, beat him 129-116. He had 33 in that game. Miami doesn't go out and spot up on guys out on the wing very often, and you leave this guy open, he can knock down shots. That's minus 110 on over 19.5 with Derek White. That's the best bet. And a free prop play in this game tonight. Over at the website, we have a 6-unit top play in the NHL. We don't have a lot of top plays in the NHL. Matter of fact, I think I lost my last one. It's been a while. But we're on a $1,400 run for a $100 player over the last 7 days. 4-0 the last 2 days. 60-minute regulation line tonight. A lot of value in that number. We're betting numbers as much as we're betting games. A lot of value in this number. It's a top play at Doc Sports. You can get it for free. Free $60, link in the description below. Or there's a tab on the upper left-hand corner of the website at Docs. It's a hassle-free deal. We'll park $60 in your account. Comes with a profit guarantee. We've got a 2-pack in the NBA prop market tonight. NBA props since January 1st. I told you we were going to make a change and add a new staff guy first of the year. We're plus 1,915 to the good over the last 2 weeks. We've hit, out of our last 9 cards, we've cased 7 of them. Good, solid prop card day. Prop cards are $25. Come on. You can get that NHL top play and the prop card and still have money left over with a profit guarantee. It doesn't get any better than that. My college basketball is stinking up the joint, and I'm not happy about it. But I found the best bet on the board. It's a 3-unit best bet. Because it's only 3 units, doesn't mean it doesn't have any value. I just did a video about that on this page, about 3 and 4 unit picks. It's the best bet on the board today in college basketball. But since I'm on a losing streak right now, in a slump, mid-season slump, I'm not going to yank the trigger on it. I got no credibility to back that up, but it's the best bet on the board. It's a hidden gem in small conference action. The line is way weak. I got a power rating of minus 16 and the line's around 7. FYI. So, that's what you call value. Passing in the NBA, all football will be out today. I will have a 7-unit play on Saturday in the NFL on a 2-pack, a 4-unit play on Sunday. We will have a 4-unit totals play in the national title game on Monday for you. That'll be up at 5 Central today at DocSports.com.